Oh my god. I'm lost of words. 7-2. 7-2? Come on here, 7-2? Are you joking? 7-2. This Barcelona team scored 7 goals to Newcastle. They banged the net. They teared up the net 7-2. Come on, yeah. This is a Bayern level shit. This is a Bayern level shit, man. Come on, yeah. This Barcelona team who were pushed down in the first leg against Newcastle, who pressed Barcelona, pushed Barcelona, used their high line as their counter attack. They lost 7-2. What a match! What a match by Barca. You have to talk about Lewandowski. You have to Lewandowski. You have to talk about Raphinha. You have to talk about Lamine. You have to talk about Fermin Lopez. Oh my god, that lad, he's so good in his position. His ability to make runs, his passing, his finishing at a very young age, he's doing really good. Of course, he's getting many contracts because of this. He's getting many big contracts because of this. I hope Barcelona will not let him go that easily. I hope. But oh my god, it's almost 2 p.m. I'm making the video. I'm excited. Come on, how can you not? As a Barca fan, this is one of the greatest nights I've witnessed. Obviously, I will not say the greatest because the greatest will be Champions League, obviously. But and again the Champions League and beating Real Madrid. But still, this is the score, man. Come on, this is some Bayern level shit. Come on, yeah. We were one goal away from that 8-2. Painful memory, 8-2, obviously, 2019. Still, Lewandowski was there. Lewandowski was here. That man. First half, that was a great first half. Newcastle pushed, Barcelona pushed, Raphinha opened the score line. Elanga just replied with another score. Elanga, we have to talk about Elanga as well. Elanga, he's a very good player. At the right flank, he's very lethal. His runs, his power, his height, his shots, his passing, it's lethal. Elanga, I hope Elanga, and I think Elanga will get big contracts after this season. Obviously, he's getting big contracts. Obviously, the level of playing he showed, great, just great. Elanga was great today. The second goal, which was scored by Bernal, that was also a great goal. Gerard Martin pushed it to Bernal. He could have shot it, he could have headed it in the goal himself, but he chose to pass it to Bernal because that would be safe for the team because Bernal was open and Bernal obviously scored. Again, Elanga replied it, equaled it. Elanga, I'm telling you, Elanga is a great player. He played really well. But the downfall of Newcastle started when Trippier pulled the hand of Raphinha and Barcelona got a penalty and Lamine Yamal scored it. Yeah, Lamine Yamal also was great today. He assisted one pass, he created one goal. Yeah, he was great, but still he made mistakes. Obviously, he's a teenager and he's playing at the top level for quite a time now, but still he needs experience. Come on, yeah. We can't tell him that he's the greatest ever or he's the level of Messi and all. No, he's just a kid. We have seen kids fall. One of the examples is Ansu Fati, obviously. But still, he's a great player. He did his job greatly. Although he missed an open chance he shotted it outside the bar. Yes. But still, great match by him. Lewandowski was also great. He missed in the first half. He missed open goals. He shot it in the hand of keeper. I thought, I was genuinely thinking that Lewandowski got old and he can't do anything that much, but oh my god, he proved me wrong. He proved that he is still one of the best strikers of this generation, one of the best number nines who is very lethal, whose finishing, football IQ is, positioning is just at another level. He's very great. He's obviously, and Pedri also. Pedri is good. The way he dominated the midfield, his turns, his passing. Pedri's height is this, and the Newcastle's height is this. He's clashing with the Newcastle players. He's getting body to body with them. He's winning balls. He's passing. Pedri is an important asset for Barcelona. Come on, he's one of the arguably greatest midfielders right now. Arguably, I am saying arguably because I want to skip controversies and everything. So also I'm seeing a lack in the midfield. The last puzzle piece, which is Frankie De Jong. Yeah, he's injured, and Frankie De Jong. Honestly, Frankie De Jong is very important for this Barca team. Yeah, he is important. Without him, the midfield looks blank to me. I don't know about any other fans or influencers or analytics or other things, but without Frankie De Jong, the midfield looks blank to me. The way Frankie De Jong turns, he comes to defense, he goes to attack, his midfield dominance, passing, shooting. Great. He's Netherlands blood. Come on, he's great. He played with Messi, and he's playing from that time. He's a very long player in the Barcelona squad. Yeah, and also the moment I saw Araujo coming in, my god, I thought the game was over. Yeah, Araujo, come on, Araujo. I'm not saying Araujo is a very bad player. He doesn't deserve to play in the Barcelona squad and everything. No, he's still a great player. He's physically fit. He's physically good. He wins aerial balls. But one mistake I see in Araujo, that his judgment, his tracking players, tracking attackers, which defenders too, is poor. His quality is poor. In the first leg, we saw that when Newcastle scored, the player, he was in front of the goal, and Araujo, what was he doing? He was just walking. See, look at him. The player is free. If he want, he can run to the player and mark him, but he didn't. He just waits there. He just sees the goal happen. Yeah, also, I don't know, man. Araujo is a point. Still, Araujo played well. The second goal we considered. Yeah, we have to talk about that. The second goal, obviously, it was the fault of Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he tried to backheel. He tried to look cool and all, but he mispassed, and Newcastle scored. Elenga scored, but the cross to Elenga, I guess if there was any other player than Araujo, it would have been blocked. But Araujo, he opened his leg like this. His leg was this much gap. There was this much gap between his legs, but still he got the captain armband. Oh my god, I guess Raphinha deserved the captain armband better. Raphinha is Raphinha, man. He's back in form, scoring goals. Previous, he scored a hat-trick against Sevilla. Now he scored. Come on, Raphinha is on it again. He's going to tear every team. In the first leg, Raphinha was weak. In the first leg. Yes, Newcastle played better in the first leg, but in the second leg, when they considered the fourth goal, that was the turning point for them. The fourth goal, it was that moment when the passion, the aggression of the players dropped very much. If you watch the match, you can see that the Newcastle players, before conceding 4 goals, when they were at the same level, they were equal, or they were 3-2, they were pressing aggressively, they were winning balls, they were passing accurately. But after fourth goal, the moment they conceded fourth goal, I guess their morale just dropped from here to here. What can I say? I guess this is football, but I guess you should keep your morale high when you play at this level. This is a obviously Champions League's qualifier. This is a top level. You have to be highly morally high. You have to show that aggression, that passion. The players should give it all for their team, but Newcastle just hadn't. There was also a point that I am seeing many players in the first leg. I saw that many players were slipping. I don't know if that is the fault of that pitch or the boots of the players. I don't know, but in the second leg as well, players were getting hamstring injuries. First it was Tonali, then it was Eric Garcia, then it was Arujo for a brief moment, and I have seen that Pedri walking uncomfortably too. I don't know if that's the problem or not, because they have to be fit for the next match, and I guess the next match is against Atletico Madrid. The last time the remontada just couldn't happen because of one individual. If we had a great striker instead of Fernan Torres, I guess the remontada would have happened, and we even would have won that match. Obviously, it was our game. The match played well by every player other than Fernan Torres. Man, let's see how this Barcelona team goes further, and seeing the performance of Fernan Torres, man, Fernando Torres needs to teach him some lessons, man. Fernando Torres recently, I've seen Fernando on the internet that Fernando Torres is building body. I heard rumors that he's going for UFC and all that shit. I guess Fernando Torres needs to go there. Fernando Torres needs to call him in the ring, and have to 1v1 and punch the finishing, the positioning into him. I mean, come on, man. He's not that good. Okay, but still, the Barcelona played today very well, and this play which they displayed today, if they keep this up, who knows, maybe we will win the UCL. Who knows? Let's see what happens. It's all fate, it's a game. Let's see. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. This is my first video, so I guess it will not be that great enhancedly and all and everything. So I hope you will pardon me. I hope you will pardon my mistakes. There will be many videos, many match analytics will be coming soon. I hope you will be there to watch them. If you have any suggestions on how to improve my content, comment below, and also comment which team do you support and which team do you think will win the UCL this season. I will catch you later. Boom boom.